Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. I've just been to Redbeck Shooting Supplies and come back with two of the latest NocPix thermal items. I've got the VISTA spotter and I've got the Ace Riflescope, and I was so excited, I'm so keen to use them that I am literally just got in, put the cameras on, and here we go. So which do we want to do first? Let's do the spotter first. I love thermal spotters. NocPix is a new name to the UK. There's not much been seen of them yet, but the stocks have now arrived, and these, as you can see, are box fresh. So this is the VISTA series thermal monocular NocPix. Haven't got any data on here. VISTA H50R, 640 by 512, 12 micro, 60 hertz refresh rate. Net D rating is 50 millikelvin. 50mm f0.9 lens. So Fusion Plus system, AMOLED, 2560 by 2560 internal display. I'm presuming that is. Field of view is 8.8 degrees by 7 degrees. Built-in laser rangefinder. So just to look through those again, that is 650 by 512, 12 micron pitch, 60 hertz refresh rate. Now, from what I've read about these, that 60 hertz refresh rate does give you a slightly smoother image when you're seeing things moving. We've got all sorts of stuff in here. This is going to be getting full reviews done on these, and it gives you all the instructions on them being slung. And I quite like the fact, actually, it looks like they've put some quite clever gear together here, because a lot of people say about thermals, if you've got binocular, where do you put your thermal? And they've got like a neck lanyard there, but there also looks like a chest lanyard that goes to the side as well. You've got sort of a sling to put it in, the chest pack mode or the neck strap mode. We shall see all about that. Thanks for your purchase. We're thrilled you've joined the NocPix community. This looks like the chest pack, but you know you want to see it straight away. This is it. Nothing, I don't think, in there. So that is it. That is the H50R VISTA. So we have got a nice big 50mm objective lens there. We've got the laser rangefinder unit there. We've got buttons on the top. Now these have got those quite nice different height buttons, so it makes it a little bit easier to tell which button you're actually pressing onto. You're not kind of playing the clarinet in the dark. You've got image focus on a large dial at the front here. I have not seen these yet. I've not switched them on. I've not anything. Eyepiece focus at the back. It's got a rotating, I'm not sure what you call these, like a sort of semi-crescent eye cup, so that if you're right-handed it kind of seals the light off to the right side of your face, or if you put it the other way around it seals off to the left side of your face. Or you can flip it backwards, because I tend to go one side or the other, both eyes. Buttons on top look good. We've got on the side USB-C input there, and then the battery system looks like it's going to go in the bottom perhaps, and there's also a 1/4 inch UNC tripod thread. Now there's a button on the side here that looks like it might pop the battery compartment open. I might look a little bit green on these, but that's because I have not touched them yet. I've not seen anything about them. That is the battery system there. So it's a proprietary battery system. We've got the lanyard there for the neck loop or the shoulder loop, and that's got there. So that's going to hang central because it's got two mounting points. So it's going to sit right there. Now, I tend to like monoculars, and I do kind of like the conical tubular style, because they're equally, you know, tactile from either hand, either eye. And I don't particularly like having one eye looking through my night vision or thermal all night long, because that tends to be the one that goes dull and you then go a little bit wonky because all your night vision's in the other eye. Being able to swap one eye to the other is a thing I actually do prefer. Shall we try and switch it on and see if there's any power in the battery? I'm assuming these are going to need charging, but they usually do travel with some charge in them. There'll be lithium batteries. This is switching on now. Oh, it's giving me all sorts of menu structures. So let's just guess at that key and see what it says. Now, I think it's gone off because the battery has literally got nothing in it at all. But we'll charge these. There's going to be a full review done, but I want to get them set up and used tomorrow night. No, that's not going to switch on. So that's fair enough, to be honest. It's been in transit for who knows how long. We've got a nice instruction manual. I do like an instruction manual, not just a reference that says go to an app, go to a website. I find those quite frustrating. There's plenty in there. Google Play, App Store if you do need an app. I presume there'll be Wi-Fi connectivity, all those kind of things. Again, that's all for the full review. I need to try and open these boxes without damaging them in my eager hurry to see what's going on inside here. That looks like the neck lanyard or the shoulder lanyard. What's in this side box here? Pop that one open. Probably ought to have moved those out of the way before, but I didn't. I was just too excited to see this. Ah, that's nice. It comes with 2 batteries. There's another lanyard there, so that'll probably be the neck lanyard, maybe that's the chest strap lanyard, and we've got a USB-C charging cable there, lens cleaning cloth. So yeah, it looks like we've got everything we need and nothing excessive. I do hate it when they give you all these boxes full of nothing that, you know, you're going to keep them like some kind of heirloom, when in fact you're going to put the thing in the loft and forget it forever once you've set it up and used it. Right, that is a brief look at the VISTA, which is the spotter. I'm just going to put this down somewhere safe. The reason I'm going to put them down somewhere safe is I know how much they're worth. The VISTA retail price is £2,599. The Ace is £3,579. You can tell how off the cuff this is because I have got nothing ready or pre-prepared because I want to feel kind of excited. Because you know what, everybody says, oh, your job must be amazing, you get new stuff here, new stuff there, new stuff everywhere. It is nice. Sometimes it'd be nice to just get one set of new stuff and use it for 3 or 4 months and really enjoy actually going shooting. So, right, it looks like we've got a fairly similar file. Let's just read the back and see what it says on here. Ace, now this one is the, which size is this one? This is the Ace H50R. So looking on the instructions here, Ace H50R. So 640 by 512 sensor, 12 micron pitch, 60 Hz refresh rate. Again, super smooth image. Net D rating, sub 50 millikelvin, so that's going to give you good thermal gradient on it. And it's again a 50mm 0.9 lens. So nice narrow depth of field, good focal thing. And we've got magnification there, which we'll go through in the instruction book, although it is actually written here, ocular zoom is 1 times to 3 times. So that probably means digital zoom. Again, we're going to find out all about this because I will do an in-depth full review for you. Ballistic calculation, that is one of the things now about thermal night vision. People want a ballistic calculator because you kind of don't get the feedback anymore from long-range shooting on digital products that you get from daylight products, but digital does give you a lot more scope to fiddle around with these things and you've got a lot more capability. Right, again, we have got extended warranty card there as well. We've got a nice instruction manual. I do like instruction manuals. Already said that though. What else is in here? We've got cleaning cloths, we've got various bits of, we've got heat packs for thermal zeroing, that's nice. And we've got lens cleaning cloth there as well. Now if I make a mistake on this video, please forgive me. I'll put the link in the description to where it's from and the actual products themselves. But as I've told you, I really wanted to get these straight on immediately. Right, we've got 18650 batteries here. Oh no, they're 3850 batteries. There's 2 in there. And are there 2 more in this little pocket here? No, there's another type of battery here or something in here. That would appear to be a lens cap or a rubber bellows. But the bit you really want to see is, let's pop that out there, that's one packet that is going to get ripped. So I'll velcro this out of here. It's probably never ever going to go back in something like this because you're going to leave it with the rings on and ready to mount on your rifle, even if you use quick detach rings. But there we go. Right, so let's start. Just put this on the back. That is obviously the bellows for the lens. It keeps any extraneous light out of your eye. It's got an air vent in there as well, which helps you avoid getting too much condensation build up on the internal lens, because don't forget, when you've got that pressed to your face and you've had it out in a cold atmosphere, your face is heating the air, which is why you get condensation on the lenses. It's not something to do internally, it's just an external factor. So I'm not going to read the instructions or anything, but we've got a little pop open jobby there. That's got the 18650 logo on it, so that takes a battery, I would presume, into that one. Mode button on top, we've got dialing control there, and then on the right hand side we've got type C. That must be a USB charging port or perhaps something in there. We shall see when we do the instructions. And there we go, we've got the big lens, we've also got the rangefinder in there too. There's a collar on the front of here, that's really smooth actually. That does actually rotate incredibly smoothly. So that will make it ambidextrous depending if you're left or right-handed. That is going to be the focal control. I really want to get this switched on, but we better learn about the batteries first. And then we've got the zoom is apparently on a dial here, like on a regular rifle scope. So we go from 1 times to 3 times. That will be very interesting to see in the dark, because zoom is something you often want to control the most frequently, because you need that low zoom for the field of view, pick up your target, then you might want to move in for that more crystal clear shot. Right, let me just have a little look at these batteries again and see if I can just figure this out without doing anything, or whether it needs me to read the instruction book. But one would presume that will pop up. It popped up before, there we go. And then that goes in that way round, like that. It needs a fairly firm press down to seat it. Let's see if there's any juice in this and switch it on. Again, these are box fresh. I don't know if they've got any charge in them or not. We can try them on. It's switched on. So we've got eyepiece focus at the back, same as a conventional rifle scope. I'll just put that on, get the menu up. Yep, the menu comes up straight away. Let's guess at some buttons. Press click for English. It's giving me the date, month. Month is, let's go to that side, 11. And the day is the 18th today, isn't it? And then hour is 3:55. You see, what I like about this, if you haven't twigged already, is that I'm already doing a lot of this without reading any instructions. And I think that is testament to just how intuitive it is. So maybe let's hold the mode button down. Yep, that's now switched on. So I don't think I'll be able to focus anything inside because we're a little bit too close indoors, but I've certainly got the thermal image popping up. That is certainly doing the zoom as we expected it might do. And we've got, I record this through, but if you imagine you've got a circular field of view, and then there's like a line across the top and a line across the bottom, so you kind of have a field of view like that shape. This will all be for the full review, but that has immediately given me that. So instantly you've got various controls in there. It tells you what zoom setting you're on. That is going to be really interesting. I'm going to really enjoy using that. Again, it's 30mm tube, so you can use it on any air rifle, any rimfire, any centerfire, and that's going to work extremely well. So I'm just kind of a look at what this on the side is here. That is a cover for the USB charging port. So if you leave it there, you can put USB-C cable in there, and if you put that down like that, you cannot. Right, that is the quickest first brief review I can give you. A little synopsis of what's going to happen, what's going to go on, but my first impressions are very positive about that. So I shall get that mounted on a rifle tomorrow morning, get it zeroed, and get everything charged up as well, so that I can get out shooting tomorrow night with it, get some video and film done as well. Right, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, and don't forget to look in the description for any links I want to add there, prices for items, or who I got them from. But for now, thank you very much to Redback Shooting Supplies for getting this to me so quickly. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.